When the World Table Tennis Day was launched in 2015, I was really amazed how big it was already in the first edition. I was in the executive board of ITTF then, and a big advocate of how we can move our sport more broader out to all the communities. And I think it really was proved from the first edition that it was there to stay.
Yeah, I have very good memories from 2015 in Buenos Aires. What I remember most is the atmosphere, the happiness. And I mean, for me as a former player, to connect my sport with all this happiness and people, it stays in my heart forever.
When we proposed to the Argentinian Federation to celebrate the World Table Tennis Day, they asked, okay, let's do it, but you should bring a world champion here. And then I got in contact with Peter Carlson, and he accepted instantaneously. He said, I will be coming. And it was a great experience.
For me, I feel the best way to grow a sport is to popularize it. And within that, it's most important that we take the game to the grassroots level. So I don't see a better place than Kapadwanj where we can not introduce, but where we can popularize this game. And there are lots of marginalized communities around where if we take the game to those communities, it brings about a transformation in society. And that I think is even more important than anything else. And the true spirit of the foundation, where we want to bring about the change, is what we are able to achieve, at least in this place over here.
It is deeply special for me, for a person like me who is coming from the small town and with the community, that this event is taking place. And this is particularly so because this is just a beginning.
I think that like everything that's happening here is very touching and inspires me a lot. But one specific moment was they have these women's sessions where the women from the community come to this table tennis hall and have the opportunity to play. And there was one woman actually, she started crying after the session one time because she hadn't had the opportunity to play in any way for 40 years because she had only been working. And then they finally took the time, both she and her friends, to come here and play. And they again experienced these memories from the childhood, from maybe when she was 12 years old, because she started working very early.
મારા છોકરાને અંદર પહેલાં એને કશું ધ્યાન નહોતું. અહીંયા આવ્યા પછી એ મારું બધું જ સાંભળે છે અને અહીંયા આવવા માટે ઘરના કામ પણ કરે છે. બંને છોકરાઓ સવારે ઉઠી નહીં ધોઈ સ્કૂલમાં પણ જાય છે.
મારા છોકરાઓ પહેલાં ટોચરાઈથી બહુ બોલતા હતા, અમને પણ બોલતા હતા માતા પિતાને. છોકરાઓ જોડે રમવા જાય ત્યાંય ગાળાગાળી કરતા હતા. પણ જ્યારથી આ લોકો રમવામાં આવ્યા, ટ્યુશનમાં આવ્યા, એમના બહુ બદલાવ આવ્યા એ છોકરાઓમાં.
I think the most important impact that today I had was when more than playing with the kids, when we could play with the mothers. You know, that brings about so much confidence for the women in the family, and at the same time, how they look differently upon the kids and the future generations to come.
વર્લ્ડ ટેબલ ટેનિસ ડે ઉજવીએ છીએ એનાથી સમાજ પર ઘણી એવી અસર પડશે, કારણ કે જે ટેબલ ટેનિસ છે અમારી સમાજની 3 છોકરીઓ છે જે સ્ટેટ લેવલ રમી ચૂકી છે. અને એ જોઈને બીજી છોકરીઓને બી અંદરથી થાય છે કે અમારે બી આગળ વધવું છે ને અમારે બી રમવું છે. આ રીતે લોકો રાહ જોઈને બેઠા છે અને એની અસર સારી એવી દેખાશે. નથી જે બાકીના જો લોકો રમવાવાળા રહી ગયા છે એ પણ અંદર ભાગ લેશે.
We heard many emotional stories how they learn to connect to other people through table tennis, how they could travel more.
So I think sport has this innate ability to bring people together, and I think that is what a person should look for in learning how to play table tennis.
We have now this dot on the head. Well, no, I mean in India this dot stands also for good energy, for health, for well-being, and the same we hope that our dots on the ball can help that the world will spin healthier through Spinsight and of course table tennis.
The World Table Tennis Day in one sentence means to me a game that promotes mental health, a game that promotes joy, happiness, connecting different types of communities together.
A day of joy, a day of building community, a day of fun, energy, enthusiasm, laughter, and somewhere in between the ball and the racket.
And that also affected the way they see their lives. It's not only about table tennis. And I think that's the concept of not only the World Table Tennis Day, but the foundation itself, that what we are doing is more than table tennis, and table tennis is just a tool to make a better life for the people.
See you at the next World Table Tennis Day.